Hey guys, this is Joker, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use Emma. And Emma Frost is kind of really unique in the way that you play her. The way that I play her is to maximize her damage output. And as you can see, I've got the X-Men crit team coming along with her, and that's partially to do with her abilities. And her abilities are, she starts the fight in diamond form, and whenever she's at least one power level ahead of the opponent, she switches to telepath form. And when when the opponent is one power level ahead of Emma, she switches back into diamond form. When she's inflicted with an armor break, she's forced into telepath form, and she cannot swap back into diamond form for the duration of the armor break. When she's in diamond form, she's immune to stun, bleed, poison, incinerate, shock, frostbite, cold snap, fatigue, concussion, and exhaustion effects. And well-timed blocks grant a prowess passive. Now, those prowess passives are really important as to where her damage comes from. They increase her special attack damage by 10%, and while she's in diamond form, she caps out at 5 of those. And while she's in diamond form, she has 10% chance that 10% chance that her blocks will be a perfect block. Plus, 1,554.55 armor, plus 335.29 block proficiency, plus 1,554.55 physical resistance, plus 1,900 critical resistance, and opponents have minus 172.73 critical damage rating. So, as you can see, she's really tanky in her diamond form, and you want to pretty much make it to where she stays in diamond form until you cap out at the 5 prowess passives, and then you switch into telepath form. And her indefinite duration prowess passives, they become 7 seconds. And in telepath form, they're capped out at 10, and critical hits grant a prowess passive and refresh all existing prowess passives. So the goal is to get her to 5 in diamond form, switch in telepath form, and then get to 10 in telepath form and just drop a massive special. She's able to read her opponent's thoughts, which means that all of her attacks ignore evade. So she's, I'd have to say, probably one of the best evade counters, in my honest opinion. She has plus 211.11 critical rate for each active prowess effect, and plus 38.78 critical damage rating for each active prowess effect. Keep in mind, these green numbers, they will increase as she gets ranked up higher and higher. Her heavy attacks in diamond form generate 50% additional power, and opponents generate 80% less power from this attack. Her heavy attacks in telepath form have a 60% chance to taunt the opponent for 5 seconds. And the taunt reduces their attack by 40%, and they have a 70% higher chance to activate a special attack. And those debuffs are removed if she switches into diamond form. And Emma's special attack, she switches to telepath form for the duration of the attack, and once she finishes the special attack, all of her prowesses are removed, and these attacks deal true damage, ignoring all of the opponent's armor. Her special 1 has a 100% chance to inflict power sting, which they take 653.4 direct damage whenever they activate a special attack. Her special 2 has a 100% chance to inflict concussion for 8 seconds, reducing the opponent's ability accuracy by 50%. Her special attack 3 has a 100% chance to reduce the opponent's power gain from all sources by 75 seconds, or by 75% for 8 seconds, and all attacks can strike with critical hits even when the opponent is blocking. And crit hit abilities will not trigger through a block. Sorry, I got distracted. A ambulance drove by. They had their lights on, but not their siren. Confused me. Anywho, back to the topic at hand. So she's rank 1, level 25. That's the equivalent of a 334 star. And I'm just going to show you the kind of damage she can do at that level in Realm of Legends. So as you can see with that special 1, that first hit it didn't crit, but that second hit, not only did it crit for quite a bit. About 3,000 on the rank 1 5-star. Got a 12k crit on the second hit of that S2 with a 5k crit on the first hit. So as far as damage wise, the special 2 is by far the way to go. But you really want to make sure that you're at that 10 prowess whenever you pop it.
Are you not gonna go to bed?
We'll hear in a minute. So as you can see, with 112 hits, with me messing up a lot, honestly, I was able to take 112,000 off of Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. And again, you know, it's not like I really have her ranked up a whole lot. It's, you know, a rank 1 level 25 5-star. So a damage, it can be something that's really cool. You just gotta really focus on, especially once you're trying to get to those 10 stacks of prowess, keeping your power above your opponents, so, you know, baiting their specials and all that. Also, when you're in diamond form, just getting those well-timed blocks as fast as you possibly can. It can be a little tedious at points. It is something that, yeah, there's points where you gotta play passively, points where you gotta play aggressive. It's kind of a flip-flop. I'm still trying to get her mastered. I can understand her rotation, but as far as getting her mastered, I don't have her there yet. Just because I'm typically a hyper-aggressive player, and I don't do very well playing passively. Other than that, she's really good champ. She can hit really hard. When she's in diamond form, she's immune to pretty much friggin' everything. And, that makes her really good with, running suicides, taking bleed nodes. If you can keep your opponent's power above yours, that's really good for biohazard, freezer burn, all sorts of things where, you can get some fun and interactive damage for just trying to play the game. She can take those fights that are complete BS and actually make them fun again. So, my honest opinion, Emma Frost is one of the champions that makes contests great again. So, yeah, that's about all I have to say on Emma.